What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy King J2K, and today, I'm coming at y'all with another video here on the channel. And today, man, I'm going to be talking about how I honestly feel about the 2K20 demo. So I made a bunch of builds, and I tested out a bunch of builds, and the game looks great. Like my player builder, it's insane. Like I like it a lot. I love it a lot because like it gives us like a lot of more diversity in our builds, a lot more like freedom. But to be honest, the demo, how I really felt about the demo, I think it was kind of disappointing. But I'm not here to just like hate on 2K because like this wasn't a bad demo. But like I feel like you should be able to play. I thought it was gonna be, you can test out a bunch of builds at whatever overall you want to test them at, and then like I don't know, play around in the my court with like your friends or something, or maybe just play like a few career games. I don't know, but we only got to play like one career game, at least for me. I only got to play like one career game with my build, and yeah, that's really it. But some things I really do like about this demo is that, or what I like about this game period, is every single archetype is balanced. At least I feel. But my like a lockdown defenders, you know how they were super OP in 2K19. This year they're not really that OP because like, so for example, so it depends how you make your lockdown. Everybody, I mean everybody, man. They made a 6'10 lockdown defender. If you make a 6'10 lockdown defender this year, yeah, just call it quits because a 6'10 lockdown, I think you can only get like, I don't know, like a 79 steal or something like that. And last year in 2K19, lockdowns had like a 99 steal. So like, yeah, it's super balanced. So you gotta be like super careful about about your lockdown build. Anyway, and then like a lot of people, and yeah, and I'm pretty sure every single archetype can't really shoot this gear. That was in my wish list. I hope that every single archetype could shoot, because every single archetype can shoot in 2K19. And that was one of the most aggravating things of 2K19, man. Honestly. Because, so I was messing around with some lockdown builds. And I think a 6'9", yeah, you can only go up to 6'9" on a small forward this year. He only had like a 47 3 ball. Yeah, he only had like a 47 3. And that's amazing. That is great. Perfect for a lockdown defender. You can still get a shooting badge if you upgrade your three-pointer, or upgrade your shooting attributes, but yeah, that's about it. And like a lot of people were talking about like making a sharpshooting defender, but if you make a sharpshooting defender, your three-pointer is going to be high, but like at the same time, your steals and everything are going to be like low. They're going to be like in the mid high 70s. So yeah, that's not what you want to. That's not what you look at when you want to make a lockdown. You want to have a high steal and like a decent three-pointer. So you're not gonna have that if you make a sharpshooting defender. And then yeah, so like I'm glad that every single archetype can't shoot this year. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like somebody like Stumpy can just drop like a stupid crazy jump shot, get all greens, and then like every single archetype can shoot again. I don't know, or maybe Hollywood. I don't know, maybe they brought back base 24 and then be the most OP. What's it called? The most OP base of the whole entire year. That every single archetype to shoot. That would be horrible. I hope they patch base 24. Please patch base 24. Anyway, also, what I think is going to be like the best build this year, honestly, every single build is balanced. Don't get me wrong, but I think a pure sharp is probably the most slept on build this year. I tested around with the pure sharp build, and honestly, that build is looking like a sharpshooter. Yeah, that build is looking like the best build this year. Because everybody's talking about like stretches. I don't think stretches are gonna be that good this year. I'm gonna be honest. Only because I tried to make a stretch big, but what's it called? The default height that it gives you is like 6'9", and that gives you, I think, like an 89 3-point or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head, but like nobody's making a 6'9" stretch big. Like that's just ridiculous. And if you make like a 7-foot stretch big, like I had last year, like a 7-foot 6'11" stretch big, your three-pointer is gonna drop to like an 84 or 82, and that's just You can't have that. You want to have at least a 93 pointer if you're a pure shooter. That's just for me. So I don't think stretch bigs are gonna be that good this year. Okay, that was a lie. Stretch bigs are good every single year. I don't think stretch bigs are gonna be as popular as they were. Yeah, so like I don't know, man. But yeah, pure sharps. That would be crazy. See that little move I just did? I never did something like that. I did a Euro step into an alley. That was nice. Anyway, man. Yeah, I think pure sharp, because your pure sharp, you get like a maxed out, like a 95 three-pointer. Like, that is just crazy, man. That is really just crazy. 95 three-pointer. Yeah, and I think if you make him like 6'5", he's going to have a 95 three-pointer. I know a lot of people like tall builds. If you make your pure sharp like 6'7", you'll have like a 93 three-pointer. And that's really good as well. Anyway, yeah, so I think a pure sharp is going to be like the most slept on build this year. Yeah, my honest opinion, I think 2K19, it can go either way. It can be one of the best 2Ks we've ever seen because like all the builds you can make, all the different like combinations, you know, you being free to like customize your own player or whatever, like make your own archetype from scratch or whatever. But it can also be one of the worst 2Ks of all time. Because remember 2K18 when they brought the neighborhood, everybody and their mothers were expecting that to be like the greatest 2K of all time, and it ended up being the most hated 2K of all time. Only because it was boring, you know, nothing happened. But I don't know, this could go either way. I guess it just all depends on the community. What I've seen like so far, like the community, like people like on Twitter and everything, you know, I think they're liking like this new player builder. I like this new player builder. It's just I wish we could do a little bit more in the demo. That would have been nice, but I guess now we can't ask for anything. We can't ask for everything. Yeah, that's pretty much all I really have to say about the demo. The demo is, you know, 2K20. I think it's gonna be a really great year. That's just my opinion. I'm still gonna have some 2K19 videos dropping later soon, and yeah, I have a banger 2K19 video that's gonna drop in the next couple of days. Y'all got to stay tuned for that. But anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, y'all already know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If y'all want more 2K20, bro, we're gonna grind so hard 2K20, bro. I promise y'all, bro. And y'all enjoyed this video, y'all already know what to do. And it's been your boy King J2K, and I'm out, man. Peace.